study for recording. Okay, so let's talk about your grade. Okay, maybe some guys, girls, they cannot come here. They can check out the whole weeks. For example, I have to remind you. I mean, the test one will be close soon. Okay, you will close at Thursday. Okay, March 21. So it's like 2 more days, right? So let me ask you: did you finish the test one? Finish, right? And because you have 3 trials, okay? 3 trials. So, I mean, if you don't mind, let me click on it. I mean, for example, this is, you can see your status right now. But you have 3 chances. If your score is like 40 something, 60 something, and don't worry about it. You still have 2 chances, okay? And remember, if you got 100, you can stop, okay? And this is 1 out of 3, okay? Because they got a name on it, so I just show you, okay? But remember, only have 2 days left. I will take out the highest grade, okay? And you can turn in your final report here, okay? The requirement is right here, okay? So I already mentioned about like 30 pages of PPT, approximately about 15 minutes. Okay, you can use the AI tools on the top for recording job, okay? If the image file is too large, you can upload to the YouTube and give me the URL link, okay? And simply put, apply what you learn, okay? So you can choose any topics, okay? You are most interested. And some people maybe ask, no, it's not belong to AI work, but you use AI too, so actually this is AI work, okay? No doubt, okay? One thing is about if your final report is good, you are encouraged to apply for excellent works for General Education Center. I think the highest money is about $3,000. That's for distinguished work, okay? But I think the lowest is like $1,000 NT. And I'm sorry because it's right here, it's Chinese right here, okay? You can click on the connection with the General Educational Center. And for the EMR, I will put English first, okay? Chinese on the back, okay? So I had to change this part as English first and Chinese on the back. So that's a connection right here. You can follow here. I think they already announced, okay, the distinguished work and the list, okay? And already got it, okay? They will announce right here, but it is in Chinese, okay? And 奖项 means you got the number 1, number 2, or number 3, okay? I encourage you to do that, okay? And for example, you done this week, you can apply next semester. Remember the first week. Before the Friday, you can turn it in, okay? And okay, let's back here. And for the 2 gentlemen just come here, we already finished the mega class content is right here, okay? Content 1 and content 2. Content 2 is the last step from Camtasia to the YouTube, okay? So that's why I make a demonstration right here. This is a recording right now, okay? And this is all one as your reference, okay? And right now, our standing for the Moodle, I put some book right here, okay? You also can search on the website, okay? And but this book is like 475 pages, okay? It's for AI, okay? And also the data mining, okay? Let's draw a picture, okay? And you can understand why you want to take AI basic, okay? For example, later on we will talk about big data is like, you know, like a fuel. You know, when you drive a car, you have to guess that, right? And on the second level is like, you know, like machine learning, okay? Machine learning. When we talk about the AI, most part is about robots, right? And for automation, okay? Automation. So they will have a machine learning, okay? And actually, the other part is about the DM, okay? And the DM is not the commercial DM, it's called a data mining, okay? So sometimes parallel as the machine learning, data mining. So the reason I put the book for the data mining on this course, I mean, you have to very clearly about the, you know, how the AI, especially for robot and automation machine, how they operate, okay? But unfortunately, for machine learning, the more positive application, they call it deep learning, okay? Deep learning. So what's the negative application? I think I mentioned before. Negative application for deep learning. It's called a deep fake. Deep fake, okay? In Chinese, they call it 声伪技术. Okay, so right now, it's, I think in the United States, it's a presidential election, right? So a lot of, you know, fake news. Oh, we will see the here. Let me introduce the video, extended reading video right here. And remember the latest is at the bottom, okay? And we don't have the time, you know, to show the whole thing. So maybe you can take your time to watch it, okay? For example, this is for MIT courses, okay? Couple of years ago, I think maybe 2 years ago, let's say if you want to be applied business analytics, they have a 6-week online program. And they focus on the linear regression, logistic regression, and decision tree. Actually, decision tree is part of the, you know, data mining. These two parts about stats. I mean, it's under the big data, okay, application. And so machine learning and data mining means the machine can learn by itself, okay? So that's why I give an example. Actually, the AI is like a child. I mean, it can learn. You feed knowledge and feed a lot of programs They will learn. So maybe we'll try the 12 minutes, okay? The film recently, okay? And the AI can learn by itself. The important thing is about NN, okay? NN means what? NN means a neural network. Neural network. Okay, neural network. They call the Chinese is the 神经网络. Okay, so the whole thing connection together, you know, it's just like a human function. Okay, so from the big data, so many data. I mean, the machine can learn by the machine learning, and they will to do some mining work. So actually, the AI is very menace to us. Okay, so if you want to, you know, beat up the AI, you have to choose some kind of thinking job. Okay, but one thing about AI, if they have a thinking function, all human being will be in danger. Okay, so I mean, this is a basic structure for a machine or the AI. So that's why in a university you will learn like big data, right? A lot of stats, a lot of program. For example, have you heard about the R? It's a free software. It's for statistical analysis, machine learning, decision tree, that kind of stuff. For data mining function also too. Okay, and clustering. Clustering is very crucial tool for commercial, you know, promotion. They will give us segmentation. For example, maybe in somewhere like, you know, Josh mentioned about Lincoln. Lincoln basically is around the Chang'an Hospital. So actually, in recent years, I mean, the retail prices goes up. Sometimes maybe 2x, 3x. So for example, a couple of years ago, you buy it like 5 million, maybe right now is 1,000, maybe 1,500. So that's a retail, because the population is increased. And I remember Lincoln district is only one, maybe 2 or 3. They have a primary school is, you know, is increasing. But somewhere in Taiwan, the primary school is decreasing because the population is decreased, especially in the South Taiwan, because they want to go to the north and make money. Okay. And actually, if you saw the recent news about Taoyuan, I think they lost like 5 or 10% population. That's the recent news. Okay, you can follow the news. Okay, and remember the AI structure. Okay, and let's so data mining English book. Normally, I taught the data mining, and they will need to take a certificate examination. Okay, this is a very good book. Okay, you can check out a lot of figures. Like I say, if too much content, you can use Control F. Okay, they will give data. They mention actually the purpose for data mining is to find a golden nugget. Golden nugget. You heard about chicken nugget, right? I mean, the purpose for data mining is to find a golden nugget. Golden nuggets of knowledge, okay? Knowledge. So, if you want to AI from child to the adult, I mean, the knowledge is very important. That's why the old saying said, knowledge is the power, okay? And actually, there's a process, golden nugget, okay? This is a data warehouse. So this is a very good book. Oh, the process is right here. You see the final project. For example, if you are interested in data mining, right? Use the pick tool, right? That's increasing the. So if you want this picture right here, you type shift the print screen, right? And you click this part, and you can introduce what is the process for the. They call it knowledge discovery, right? So in the process of knowledge discovery. And that will be a very good materials for your final project. Okay, let's save it. But remember, on the bottom or on the somewhere, you have to give the source. Okay, the source is the book. Okay, the author's name and the book title and what's the press. Okay, the publisher. Okay, I think somewhere maybe. Somewhere, sometime your teacher mentioned about it. Okay, let's type it as the golden nugget. So if you got more self-directed time, I mean, I encourage you to get more final project material. Okay, golden nugget. Okay, maybe you can type the name or the day. So today is March 19, and you can save it. And remember, you have a little assignment, right? Post your PPT template under your group discussion area, okay? And for example, if I like it, like picture, okay, so in that way, I can use insert 插入图片图片 means figure. And remember where you save it. I also encourage you to use the D slot. Okay, next time you come to this class, I mean same computer, I mean still be in a D slot. Okay, English right here, chapter 5. Figure, okay, golden nugget is right here. You can, expand it, and you can get smaller, okay, as you like. So this is a very good, okay, good technique, okay. Remember, put the source on the bottom, right? Source. Actually, you don't need this one. Delete it, you can type the source. But it is a PPT. I mean, you don't have to like a writing. I mean, write the whole thing. Okay, so actually just put the title right here. I think you can choose the words. Okay, so the author is the right here, okay, so you can put hand, camber, pay, and check out the year, okay, check out the year. I think somewhere in this whole set, okay, 2012. Remember on the first issue, we talked about the AI chronological thing, right? I mean, actually, AI is not a new thing. It's an old thing, okay? So, for example, the data mining for 2012, I mean, it's far away, right? And you can put the source right here. Normally, I choose this way, okay? Copy. and selected past, okay? I use just the text. It's not formalized text. I mean it's the same as English, I think. And you can choose. Remember when you give the source, just leave the last name, it's okay. Han. 现在中文是韩哈 Han. And Michelin Camber is last name, okay? And there are two ways for the end. Sometimes they will use this way, AND. And John Pay is the last name, okay? You can type 2012. In that way, you don't have trouble about the intellectual property law, okay? And sometimes they will call the writing law, okay? Because you give the source, I mean, it's like, give credit for this author. So they will not, give you a hard time, okay? And especially when you choose the open on the YouTube, I mean, for the source, for the references is very important, okay? You can delete here, delete here. Maybe you can leave it when you want to type some words here, okay? And right now you can save the name. I still save as the Josh, okay? D slot, English, week 5. Well, just an example, okay? Josh, as example, okay? I hope you don't mind. And you can save the time, okay? And date. Sometimes I will leave the time. Right now it's like 1:59, okay? 59. Okay, so if you saw the file, I made it today. Okay, I made it today. And you cannot complete today. So every time you can follow the day and make a modification. Okay, let's save it. But Josh, you can make your own choice. You don't have to, use my template here, okay? You can, And let's go back to the Moodle here. And right now I have to do, can push you to make your final project quickly. So if you have a schedule, okay? You do something, I will go to your if it's too much, you can type Control F, right? You can find, I think just give Li Qiaoxi, Chinese name, okay? Actually, 2 words is not. Oh, it's right here. Okay, they will search the whole things within the Moodle. Okay, so for example, today you have give me the PPT templates. Okay, and this is the example. Okay, so for example, he made some progress. I mean, he do the something. For example, ADAP some like data mining stuff, okay? You can post it. So in that way, I can tell you have some progress, okay? And figure, no, not figure, is a template. It's a PPT. Upload this file. And I will check it for next week. If you have some progress, I will move you. Let's type again. Li Qiao, okay. I will move you to the next week. That means you have progress. If, for example, today is week 8, you still on the week 2, that tell me what? That tell me you don't have any progress. So maybe you will linger, the final project, the finished process, okay? So remember, every week to do some assignment, okay? But my stuff is too much, so let's check out. Maybe week 6 is next week, okay? Josh. Oh, Josh is already moved. Oh, I will move. If you got the progress, I will move to the next week. Next week is week 6, okay? And so if you got more time, do your final project, not just one figure here, okay? So follow the guideline, okay? The turn-in guideline, okay? I think it's not hard job, okay? And right now this is a semester grade now, okay? Right now our Moodle number 1 is the number 15, okay? So if you give this class more clicks, the ranking will goes up, okay? So I'm not worried about it. So if we got Moodle number 1 at MCU, everybody will get 100 here. But it's not happen right now, okay? But in the future, I trust it will happen. Okay, so everybody got a 100. So let's try that, okay? And remember, if you keep the full attendance, and you got a 100. So it's for semester grade, you already got like a 30 plus 5, 35, right? And for the AW1, okay, test 1, if you got a 100, okay, right here. So this is a semester grade, okay, right here, semester grade. So right now for 30, 35, 40, you got 32, okay? So 32 divided by 40 is like 80, right? 80. So even under, like a 6, missing a class. So remember, take your time to finish, okay? So if you got more time, make more clicks on the Moodle, okay? And that's it. And you can check it on your Moodle right here, okay? Under week 5, okay? So let's take a break, okay? Yeah. And maybe at the next hours, we look at like video, okay? And I think that's about it for today. And rest of time is your self-directed time. You can ask a question, okay? Let's take a break first, okay?所以像你们2位